everybody. Today I come to you with a heavy heart. My nephew passed away early Saturday morning. A crazy weekend for me. Rough weekend, and it's not over yet. My sister and brother-in-law and other nephew is making the arrangements today. So, enough about that. I want to go on to happier things. And my happy place is to craft, to work with my papers and junk journals. And I want to bring you today this continuation, hopefully the completion of this junk journal. All right, everybody, I'll be right back and we'll complete this Cubs junk journal. All right, everybody, we're back and in business. I wanted to show you this completed journal. I'm just going to do a quick flip through, and then I think I'm going to finish this up finally. So on the spine here, I did a couple spine dangles, if I can talk today. So this I bought. It's just got a little cap and a ball, and then I put these two baseball beads on there, and the mitt and the bat. And then I made this. I had these beads from Dollar Tree, and I put red, white, and blue, and of course, and it just continues on like that. So that just hangs from the spine. And I got my Brad spine in there. It took a while. It took some finagling, but I think I did do a video on that previously. Yeah, so go over there and check that out. If I remember, I'll link it in the description box below. So this cover didn't turn out exactly like I wanted it, but you know, it was an experiment thing, so I understand that, and I'll explain it to the gal buying it, and I'm sure she'll understand. So I just wanted to go through this with you kind of quickly here. This is an old folder I made, and well, it was like just one folder, and I cut out the bottom and then this side and made the front, and just I'm going to quickly flip the back here, so it made two. So I just wanted to make this a little bit sturdier, because this was just book pages that I Mod Podged together. So anyway, I made this little thing. Some of you might recognize this, but it was a thank you card. But I love to repurpose and make stuff out of stuff that I've received. And yeah, I just put that in there, and I made her a journaling spot there. And then I made these cards. I just thought of this morning. I'm like, I want a little bit more journaling. And I had this wrapping paper. This is gift wrap paper. So I just covered the back of some index cards with the Chicago Cubs wrapping paper that I had, and I'll tuck those in there. So I want to go through this kind of quickly, because I want to make the closure with you today also. So I'm kind of trying to go through this quickly. I'm just trying to get these in there if you see me. Yeah, I'm struggling. They just fit right in there. So yeah, I thought I'd tuck that in there, and I'll put and this is the note from the bookmaker. It just tells about what you can use the junk journal for. I'm going to figure out a little bit something different there. So then the first page is, excuse me, Wrigley Field. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Sorry. Commercials. I'm playing non-copyright music in the background, but gotta put up with those commercials. So, yeah, so this is just an image And then if you remember, I put image, writing paper, and image. And this is one of my hidden paper clips, and I just tucked a sticker under there. And then I put some index cards on there so it'd give it more writing space. Writing page, an image, writing page, image, writing page. And I was kind of proud of this one. Can't have Cubs without Harry Caray. So let me hear you. I always said that. And then, of course, for the 7th inning stretch, he always sang, "Take me out to the ball game." So I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. I love that verse. So just a quick flip through, a little baseball pitching grips. So you can tell this is really in there with those brads. I really liked how it turned out, and I'll show you the middle here. Writing page, and this was this page was a little bit long, so I'm like, that's going to get tattered and torn. So I took an old tea-dye envelope and I cut that and put it on as an edge, and then I decorated the back there. And then this is just another repurposed envelope, and I got a couple old writing pages in there, and then I stuck my pretty gold heart paper clip, and then I stuck some more stickers there. And then this is the middle. This is where the brads, the end of the brads, you know, lay down. And so I wanted to cover those up. I didn't, they looked all right, but I'm like, I'm going to do something with those. So I put that in there. Give you a little bit closer view of that. And we'll just keep on going here. I'll show you a few things that I did. I made this out of a book page. I folded it in half and then folded it in half again, but I didn't leave the crease, and then I tucked those under, so this became a tuck. And I stamped it and decorated it with Wrigley Field and baseball and then sports, and then put it in there with a big paper. You can see that's just half of a book page. So I didn't want to glue it in because she may want to put it on a different page or whatever, so I just left it like that. Just a little note card. I put the eyelets in there and put Chicago's Cub Street on there and tuck that in there. And then this is just a piece of paper, and I put on the back of it note card, and then a button and a bulb pin. So tuck that in there. I showed my mom because she's a big Chicago fan and Chicago Cubs fan, and she told me she wanted to see it when I got done with it. So I took it over, and she was just shaking her head. She goes, "I don't know where you come up with your ideas, girl." And I said, "YouTube. I follow a lot of ladies on YouTube." And so that, how about them Cubs? And this, there's no place like home. I love this one. Life will always throw you curves. Just keep fouling them off. The right pitch will come, but when it does, be prepared to run the bases. I like that. And this, I think I showed in one of the videos. It's just a tea bag, and I covered up the brand name on it. Then I personalized, and I got some more baseball stickers in there and everything, a little ticket. So that makes a neat tuck spot. My little brass colored paper clip, and that's the only one I got, so I'm like, I'm going to give that to her. So oops, I want the heart. Want the heart. There we go. That's how I want it. So yeah, just pretty simple. Not a lot of bells and whistles. Not a lot of tuck spots or anything. So this is one here. Just a second, I'll show you. I think we're coming up on another commercial here. Yep. So I just made this a little tuck spot, And I took a couple of tickets, and it says, "Smile will always be the best medicine. Silence will always be the best revenge. And love will always be all you need." And then I put, "Honk if you love the Cubs." And then I put a little note card on the back, so she has another writing spot there if she so desires. So, like I said, not too many bells and whistles on this one, not too many tuck spots. I could have went wild, but I wanted this to make I wanted a really nice writing journal for her, because she said she writes notes and everything from her meetings, so that's why I made it. And made a little tuck spot back here. I might put something else, I don't know. And a little note card on the back again. And then this I glued this here and left this open. Put a little thumb notch in there, and I had so many images ran off I didn't know what to use, so I just made a little tuck spot there. Little, I don't know, she can write on the back if she wants. And this tag, I want to make a big gigantic tag this time. I don't know why, but I just wanted to, and I had this image, and I'm like, oh, look at this baseball. I cut a little bit of it off, but yep, made it like that. And then I put paper on the back where she could write on that. So that's my little flip through. And in the back, just different stuff on the back. So now I want to make this closure, and I had something else in mind, and I'm like, nope, I don't like that. So I went out to Dollar Tree Thursday, and lo and behold, I found some red, white, and blue ribbon. And that goes right along, because the Cubs colors are red, white, and blue. And yeah, so I wanted to make a closure this way. And I don't want it really tight. So, I mean, tight enough to keep it closed. So I think I'm going to go with it like that. And that's nice that it has that sticking on there. And I'm trying to think. Yes, I am going to cut this at a long diagonal. I learned this from one of my crafting friends, because I'm going to put a bead on it. So, just a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I thought I heard the UPS man, and lo and behold it was. They delivered a package. So I want to incorporate these beads in here. So like I said, I learned this from a friend. Cut your ribbon at a diagonal so you can get it on there. So I want to incorporate that. And then what I want to do is, this is crazy, but I think it's going to work. Hope that music's not too loud in the background. About ready for another commercial, Lord. So what I want to do is, this is going to be the, this button is going to be the closure. That's how we're going to, you know, fasten it, I guess is what I want to say. So, so what I want to do is sew this on one end. Can't even pick it up. So my blue button on one end, of course I'm going to cut that off. And then my red button on the other end. So this is going to go through. You know what? I don't even need these buttons on here because this is going to have it tight. Let me see here. Let me think. No, I think I will. I got that sticky stuff on there. I'm just going to leave that on there for now. For instance. And then I was going to put that through. Now mind you, the button's going to be sewn on there, so if it pops off here, it pops off. Do this because this is going to be cut off anyway. Up. Commercials. Everything's commercials. I know they got to pay for stuff. Okay. So what I was going to do, sew that button on there, and then that'll go through there. I think I am still going to do that. Sew that button on and go through there. See if we can do this without it being sewn on. Yeah, and then, yeah, I'm pulling the other one out. That's okay. And then go through there again. I might leave that just like that. That looks cool. And I'll be able to get through there anyway, through there better with that point on there. Can you see what I'm doing? Sorry, gang. So pull that through. That sticky works pretty good. I may not. No, I will sew it. Get through there, button. Yeah, and then with the button on there, it won't pull through. I think that's gonna look really cute, like that. All right. So, let me see here if I got it anywhere near the length that I need. There goes my blue button. My red button. I got my blue button on there. Let's see. Let's pull this through just a little bit. Oh, it's not going to let me, which is great. That's what I want. But I do want another baseball on there. So I am going to do the baseball, another baseball bee on there. And I know that green button is kind of off. But you know what? The background, the ivy is green at Wrigley Field. So there you go, gang. We are finished with that. And I like it. Oh, tell me what you think in the comments down below. So I'm just going to tweak this a little bit and that'll be done. We'll be good to go. Alright everybody, I want to thank you for coming along on this journey with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope I didn't make it too boring. And as always, would you please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. That really helps my channel. And also what helps my channel is if you subscribe. Yeah, come on over and be a Serendipity subby. We're growing, my channel's growing right along. And I would appreciate it if any of you haven't subscribed, if you would come on over and subscribe. All right, everybody, stay blessed. And remember to smile because I love you, but more importantly, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ loves you. And that's the best love that you could have. All right, everybody, have a blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.